Hey everybody, welcome back to the Moscow Mules. I'm Shay Bowes, and I'm joined again, of course, by Augie, the maestro, the man that conducts the orchestra of my madness and tries to produce a concerto which illustrates the reality of just how crazy the world's become. Now, talking about a crazy world, last week we were talking from the UK about how determined they are, it seems, the elites, to screw the pooch and drive us towards World War III. But it seems they failed yet again. And guess what? They've decided that they've both won. That's right, Iran and the US have claimed victory over each other. Kind of difficult thing to do. And it's probably got something to do with the politicians who are in charge, not the current ones. Right, Augie? It's all about the past. It's all about, someone else's fault, let's say.
Oh yeah, and there has been a lot of faults there, Che. Within 20 years of the US adventures in the Middle East, they have killed an estimate of 900,000 people and this whole adventure has cost the US up to $5.8 trillion.
Wow, $5.8 trillion. I wonder what you could do with that in some of the whole neighborhoods we've been looking at in the United States, Baltimore, Oakland. It's pretty grim over there. But anyway, look, as we said, Augie, right, it's always someone else's fault. Now let's have a listen to Mr. Vance explaining that the show has all been inherited. It's absolutely nothing to do with anybody here. Look over there. It's all in the past. Run the video, Augie.
I certainly empathize with Americans who are exhausted after 25 years of foreign entanglements in the Middle East. I understand the concern, but the difference is that back then we had dumb presidents, and now we have a president who actually knows how to accomplish America's national security objectives.
That's all it took. It was that simple. Back then, we had dumb presidents. Now we got someone who knows what they're doing. Right, Augie? I mean, you couldn't make this shit up. And you might think that all sounds a bit insane, right? It couldn't be our fault. It's always somebody else's fault. But something else that's insane, something that Augie and I have kind of recognized, it might be a bit of fun tweeting that Armageddon's incoming. It might be a bit of fun watching Elon and the Big Don, having a knife fight with each other about who's going to take over the USA, start the America Party. But in reality, it does signify, right, Augie, a kind of a degradation in the political etiquette. The idea that people could actually sit in a room and decide something. No, why the f would you bother? Just get onto Twitter, get onto Truth Social, and just basically bomb everybody with information constantly, 24 hours a day. And it seems the Big Don's always got something to say, and he's also got something to say about Iran. Bombing Iran, right, Augie?
It's a very nice tune.
Yeah, run the video.
Bum, bum, bum.
So bad.
Just can you imagine, Jay, how absurd this whole thing is?
It's just insane. Went